people are teeth. They're teething you out of product. Look, there's still product in here. Can you see that? This is Miss WottaTing and I'm back for another tutorial for you. Happy New Year to everybody. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're in 2022. Good things are happening this year, but for now, we've got a tutorial to do. So let's just get straight into it. Right, before we start, if you're new to my channel, like and subscribe. So, what I've done is I've outlined my eyebrows off camera and I've put concealer, which is the Fenty concealer, under my eyebrows to clean them up because I have got some stray hairs, and yeah, that's what I've done. And the pencil that I've used a Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil with a spoolie at the end, and I'm really liking how it's come out. Don't you think? It's good. Anyway, got to prime my eyes. This is the staple. Everybody asks me, why do I use this? I use this because it stops the eyeshadow from creasing. I hate to see when people are out, when I say people, women are out and their eyebrows are just eyebrows. I mean, their eyelids are just like oily and you can see the crack in the eyeshadow. But anyway, here goes. Right, so next, oh my gosh, I know, don't watch the process, you know. Sometimes the process is a bit mad, but you know what, it's all right. So I'm gonna use my, NYX Jumbo pencil in Cashmere. And I'm going to use this as an additional base because I'm using gold and I've got a gold pencil. So I'm going to put this over my eyelid just to give a bit of a je ne sais quoi to the eyeshadow. Right, let's get into the smoky brown. Right, so I'm going to use this e.l.f. palette. I'm not sure what it's called, there's no name on there, so I'm sorry. But I'm going to pick this kind of ready brown and then see how we get on. And then if not, I can use some of the darker browns to kind of make it a bit darker. But let's just see how we get on with the ready brown. And I'm using this brush from, now, where did I get this brush from? I don't even remember where I got this brush from. I'm not sure if this is an e.l.f. brush because the name's all written off, but this one's got like a finer nib, so it will, so when you're going in for the smoky bits, it's a bit more defined. I'm gonna get the darker brown because that one's too, oh yeah, I think this is what I'm looking for. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a cut crease. I'm gonna see if I can do the cut crease with the eyeshadow. If I can't, then what's gonna happen is we're gonna have to do it with the concealer. Maybe. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that same brown and do my lower lash line. Right, so for the gold, I'm going to use my Profusion Shimmers palette, and I'm going to use the colour Zenith. So let's just see how this pans out. I'm using a Planet Evanet brush. Not sure what number this one is, but anyway, so let's have a go. It is creamy. Okay, let's do this.
Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. Wow.
We're going to keep it there for now. I'm going to do the other side, and then we're going to do some blending, because we need to just make sure that the other side is a bit more smoked. But yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? What a ting! I'm going to take this e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm going to dip it back slightly into the brown, and let's see if we can then just, or shall I do a lighter brown? No, we're going to stick to the brown, and then we're just going to try and smoke it out a bit. Blend it out, sorry, smoke it out. Just blend it out so that everything looks a little bit more, you know, seamless. So just go in the top. We're going to use this heavy metal glitter liner from Urban Decay in Midnight Cowboy. This is really good. Just give it a little shake. It's very good. It lasts very long as well. Ooh. And we're gonna carve out kind of like a half crease with this. Right, let me just make sure that we're focused. And then right, I have to apologise to you because when I looked in the mirror, I felt that the liner was too thick, so I had to use some eye remover and just clean it up a little bit. So that's what I've done. We're going to leave the eyes for now, and then we're going to go to the face, and then we'll go back to the eyes for the mascara and all that sort of jazz and eyeliner. So what do? We have to use our concealer, the orange one, corrector, to do around these bits, under my eyes, and especially these bits now, you know, like these smile lines, these bits. Yeah, they can look really cakey and what have you. So, always, it's a must, colour corrector. This one is for dark skin, so if you're dark, black basically, but they have a peach one if you're like fair skinned, and then you've got like the yellows and the greens if you are, let's face it, if you're white. Do you know what I mean? Well, let's just keep it real, yeah? So, but this one is cheap. I mean, you got other brands, but nah, this one's really good. So just put it around my nose. Do you know what I haven't done? Do you know what I haven't done? I haven't put primer. This is the thing about makeup. Sometimes makeup don't always go right, you know. It just doesn't. But you know what? Hold that thought. I'm gonna get the primer and come back to you, because we can still prime the rest of the face, right? Right? Yeah, right. We can do this. So, just hold on. Right, so for foundation, I'm gonna use my Real Technique sponge. Mind that. It's just, you know, when you wash it and then the foundation don't come out properly, that's what that is. So I'm gonna actually wet this with the MAC Prep and Prime. I don't really Just skirting. Oh, it's not squirting. Can you open this? Oh, you can. Okay. Oh, no, you can't.
I can't open it.
These people are teeth. They're teething you out of product. Look, there's still product in here. Can you see? Look, there's still product in here. Why can't I get it out? Just hold that thought and I'm gonna get it out. Watch. Watch me. Well, I had to get another one because I haven't got time to fix this and I want to get this tutorial out for you guys. So, I've got this one, which is the watermelon one. It's quite nice, this one is. So, let's see. Oh. Ah, yes. So just squirt it. Don't do it too damp. That's it. And then we're going to go into the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop. This one is in shade 22. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on my face first and then blend it out with the Beauty Blender or the sponge. So I'm just going to... So I'm using my Fenty Beauty Concealer in 390. I really like this. It really, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I do like it a bit better than the, oh, what's the other one called? The LA Girl one, the Pro Conceal. But I ain't knocking the LA Girl Pro Conceal because that one's a staple as part of my makeup kit. But this just gives you that je ne sais quoi, you know. So, this is the technique that they're all doing now. So you go here, and then you go here. Because apparently it's supposed to make you, give you a lift. Like make it brighter, lift. And I'm doing it so that you know that you can get that sharp sort of V, or, you know. So that's why I've done that and that and that. Right, so I'm going to contour my nose with this Susan Posnick pencil. It's an oldie, but a goodie. Haven't used it in a while, so I just thought I'd use it just to kind of like outline my nose. And then I'm going to use the powder to set it. And then I'm going to do a just here. To try and give me a button nose. Because my nose is large, you know. So just to give me a button nose. Cool. Then we're going to use for the contour, we're going to use the Revolution Glow Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer in dark. I actually really like this. This is now one of my faves. So it's not too dark, but it will just give you, you know, what you need. So I'm always using this brush, which is my, from Planet Ivanic. This brush for my nose, because it's smaller. Can you see my nose are like this, is like a little bobble. It's all part of the trickery, man. It's part of the trickery. I've tricked ya. Right, now to set the concealer, I'm going to use my trusted friend, the Ben 9 Luxury Powder. This one is in Olive Sand. I haven't used this for a while, so I thought I'd dig it out and use it to set the under eye. So let's just see how we get on. I've just put a little bit in this cap because I don't want too much powder, and I'm using my highlighter brush as the brush to set the concealer. And I'm just going to tap it in. Just tap it in. Oh, wow. Gonna use it to tap it in. Oh my gosh. Do you see how that's just giving it a lift? Wow. Ben 9 came through for me, baby. Woo. Ah, the Ben 9 works well with the Fenty. Ah, yes, Ben 9. Do you see how it's just giving that extra highlight? Oh my gosh, it's melting it. Yes, come through, Ben 9, come through. I really feel like I'm having a ditzy moment at this point. I forgot to set the face. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. I'm being real. When you do makeup, sometimes you just don't know how it's going to turn out, what you're going to do, how you feel, whatever. So, I've got my trusted Milani powder in Ginger, and we're going to use that to set the voice. Okay. So just dab. This brush is the Real Techniques powder brush. And you're just gonna dab. So I'm gonna use my Laroc Beginners Collection, and I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use this cinnamon looking thing here. It doesn't actually say what it is, but I think I'm gonna use this one. So this brush is the Crown brush, it's the dense one, but I quite like it for blush. I quite like it because it's quite dense, so I'm gonna dip this in, and then I'm just gonna Profusion highlighter palette, and the shade I'm gonna use, It Dip Dog. Ooh. I don't know if I should do the darker, so I'm looking at doing this one. Yeah, that one. Okay then, and I'm using this Shein. The bristles are coming out. Fan brush. This one is small fan brush number 11. Right, so for the eyeliner, I'm gonna use the Rimmel pencil. What colour is this? Nude. For the mascara, I'm going to be using this Urban Decay Precision. Is it Precision? Preversion. Get it right, Nick. Preversion. Bigger, blacker, badder. These names they come out with. Anyway. Let's see. I'm not going to do lashes. I don't think I've got time to do lashes. No, I don't have time to do lashes. Just looking at the time. So, we're just going to use the mascara. But I've been trying to grow my lashes. So what I've been doing is I've been using natural castor oil and putting that on at night with a spoolie, like something like this. I'm putting it on twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. So let's see, by using one of these, let's see if we get some length. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Beauty Forever. You get it from the beauty supply store. I don't know what colour this is. Don't know, but it's like a red colour. So let's try this and see if it's any better. Ah, yeah. This is more like it. You see the colour peeking through. Colourpop. It's kind of like a lip stack, they call it, lip stack. And this one's called Bichette. Bichette? But it's a red anyway. So that's what it looks like. Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it matte. 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 Right, so to finish off the look, I'm using this Morphe mattifying setting spray. Yeah, it's my new little product. You just give it a little shake and give it a little spray. Oh God, this thing gets down your throat. Always gets down your throat. So, this is the final look. So, I hope you enjoyed my gold look. I'm going to just bring it in a little bit closer for you. I like the look. I think it's alright actually and stuff. And I just want to thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. I've got somewhere to be.